Hi Northwood, this is your captain Gabe speaking, and I'm going to share with you my Whetstone versus Northwood match report. Northwood FC start the game without Antonio and Maddie because of absence, but this didn't knock Northwood off their stride. With 10 to 15 minutes into the game, Northwood get their first chance of the match and Kingston takes it well thanks to a brilliant left foot ball through by Toby, and luckily there was in product to the move by a clever finish by Kingston. We didn't stop there though. Kingston whipped in a corner that got cleared, and thankfully Alfie kept it alive with a sweet right foot volley that deflected and stranded the goalie. And the main thing was that he got it in the back of the net. It didn't matter if there was a slice of luck. From that point on, there were chances galore. You couldn't tear your eyes away from it. But finally, Whetstone got a goal right at the end of the half-time whistle. But Northwood weren't downhearted because there was an immediate response. There was some wonderful two-touch passing being displayed from the kick-off, and in the final third, Marcel scored a belter from outside the box. Woo! The half was called to a halt, and Northwood were in good heart with a 3-1 lead under their belt. But we all knew we could play better. Northwood started the second half strongly, with Gabe attempting 2 scissor kicks, one hitting the post and one going over. A few minutes later, Whetstone got another goal back. Northwood were caught napping on the breakaway. Northwood were now in a dangerous position with only a 1-goal advantage, but there was still a long time to go in the second half. We capitalised though and restored our 2-goal lead thanks to a clever throwing routine by Marcel, which caught out Whetstone, and Gabe pounced on the chance and scooped it over the goalkeeper. Soon after that, Northwood were cruising when Sean went around the keeper and slid it in. In the last minute of the game, there was another goal by Whetstone, but now the game was over, so it was just a consolation goal. It was very lucky though because it was from a long ball. 1 minute later, the game was drawn to a close, and there were beaming faces ringing all round the pitch. The final score was 5-3, and it was a very entertaining one. Northwood may feel that this was an opportunity to have scored more goals, with Alex being particularly unlucky with a fine left foot drive, but the road Jordan shouldn't be over in securing this victory with a couple of mesmerising saves. That's my match day report, and next I'll nominate Kingston to do a match report. Bye.
Saturday 18th of March, Edra vs Northwood Reds match report. Today Northwood travelled to Bushy to play Edra Town. Random! Northwood started brightly, searching for an early goal, and it finally came from Antonio, who scored up 2 defenders, finishing with his beautiful left foot. 1-0 Northwood. The Reds were dominating possession, with Edward chasing shadows. Kingston was up next with a cheeky lob, which caught the keeper out. 2-0. Edward finally turned up, causing problems on the break, but they couldn't beat super keeper Jordan Butcher. Alfie Hart, vice-captain, was putting in a solid, sharp performance and got his deserved goal with a header from close range. Further chances went to Alex, Marcel and Toby, but they couldn't finish off our beautiful play. Half time, 3-0 Northwood. The second half started with Edgware on top. They were awake and pressing really hard. Jordan made a great save but was unlucky not to save the follow-up. 3-1 Northwood. Northwood were playing sloppy, not moving the ball fast enough against the run of play. Antonio weaved between three players and coolly finished in the corner. 4-1 Northwood. Northwood were now back into the game with chances galore. The hard work paid off when Antonio scored his third of the game. Hat-trick hero! 5-1 Northwood. Edgware were delighted with the final whistle as 5-1 will look good compared to the last result. Speedy recovery to Gabe, who was sadly ill. I nominate Jordan Butcher. Kingston out.
Hello, this is the match report of Super Keeper Jordan Butcher, or at least I think I am. Northwood versus Harvesters Huskies on Sunday 26th of March. It's a really sunny Mother's Day, thanks to all the mums and dads that attended today. We carried on where we left off from our last match, continuing our solid, consistent form. Harvesters are a good footballing side who tried to pass a move, and I needed to make a good early save after some positive Harvesters play. Then some great interlinking saw Antonio create an opportunity for Marcel to open the scoring. This was followed by another well-created goal that Kingston slotted in, 2-0 Northwood. Antonio made it 3-0 with superb interlinking play, with an own goal sandwiched another Antonio goal at half-time. Northwood Reds were 5-0 ahead and looking in great form. The second half saw a good break from Toby, resulting in a corner. A good effort from Alex on goal. More pressure from the Reds on the Harvesters' goal. Goal at last from Antonio, making it 6-0. Then an unbelievable run and shot from Gabe. Goal number 7. A scrambled goal by Harvesters made it 7-1, followed by a knife breakaway by the Huskies, making the score 7-2. Antonio wraps it up with an 8-2 victory. A nice breakaway. What a fluid performance from the Reds. Everybody contributing to the team performance. Get well wishes to Alfie. You were missed today. Happy Mother's Day to all you yummy mummies. I nominate Antonio for the next match report. Jordan, out!
Sunday the 2nd of April 2017. Watford Friendly League Tournament. Team: Antonio, Kingston, Marcel, Toby, Alfie, Sean, Gabe and Jordan. Absent: Alex, Maddie and Kaiser. On this sunny Sunday, we went Bournemouth for the Watford League Tournament. We were very strong favourites. Match 1 v Bournemouth. First match we played the home team, Bournemouth, aka Boringwood. We started well as it was an end-to-end game, and then I played a De Bruyne type ball to Kingston, who slots it in the back of the net. 1-0 Barcelona, Northwood. We held on with me scoring a great goal to kill the game off. 2-0 we won. Match 2 versus West Hull. We remember playing them, winning 22-0. We started well, but we were getting frustrated because we weren't scoring. Then Toby gets the ball from Marcel and strikes it top corner, 1-0. Then I play a ball to Marcel, who chips it over to Kingston, and then he squares it to me for the tap-in, 2-0. The match ended. Now we had a 4-match rest doing skills and eating food, but we did know we were up against a very good side next. Match 3 versus Edmonton Rangers. We were up against a rough side who haven't lost like us. Before the match, one of their players headlocked Toby. We started well, pressuring them and them pressuring us as well. It was fairly equal. Then rapidly, Toby ran down the line, had his shot saved, and then I tap it in, 1-0. Northwood held on to the win. Match 4 versus AFC Finchley. We started quick with me attempting a rainbow flip, but we weren't scoring. Then Marcel's quick feet got past defenders, played it back to Toby, who takes a touch and smashed it bottom corner. A few minutes later, Kingston scores from a lovely play from Alfie. The score ended 2-0. And guess what? We were through to the finals in a couple of weeks. Match 5 versus Harvester Huskies. We were without Jordan in goal as he had a headache, so Sean volunteered and went in goal. We started slow, but we did know they were a very good passing team. They had a corner and number 2 put it in the back of the net. We did try, but we were already through. The match ended 1-0 to Harvester. But we were through to the finals in a couple of weeks, which we're going to win, of course. That was the end of Ronaldinho's match report, Antonio, and I nominate Alfie for the next match report.
Northwood FC Under-9s match report. Sunday, April the 9th. Northwood away to Whetstone. The squad today: Jordan, Alf, Antonio, Gabe, Toby, Sean, Marcel, Kingston, Keisha. Good to see everyone fit again. Hopefully illnesses all gone away. A boiling hot day which was tough on the players but lovely for the manager and parents. Great start to the game today for us, and an early shot over the bar from Toby after some good football in the build-up, with Kingston unselfishly passing it instead of shooting. Then Kingston and myself played a 1-2, finishing a great shot from Antonio, which the keeper saved well. Then Antonio turning passing to Gabe, who then put a great cross to Kingston, whose volley effort went very close. The rock at the back, Toby, with some great defending from a rare Whetstone attack. Marcel, aka John Barnes, according to my dad, went across to Gabe, shot and deflected towards the goals for Kingston. I think to get the final touch. I'm sure Kingston will claim it. 1-0. Whetstone then break away for probably the first attack and score a goal which I think we could have done better with and Jay definitely thought so. 1-1. Antonio with unbelievable feet, who sends me in a spin, I'm on the same team as him, who then passed to me, and with the outside of the boot, returning pass to Antonio, head at goal, which was saved, but followed in and rebound by Antonio. 2-1. Then some more bad defending from us. The Whetstone shot, great save from Jordan, but followed up and shot into the goal, making it 2. Sorry about that, guys. My nan tried to ring my mum. But let's start again. Gabe leading by example and shutting everything down, trying to kick the boys into life after being ahead twice. Then a long ball again from Whetstone and through on goal, but great save from Jordan to keep it 2-2. Keisha aka Superman, threw the ball into the box, which led
to confusion and received in the corner for us. Just before half-time, we got a free kick to us after a high foot from Whetstone player. Gabe steps up and great free kick leads to a save, which Kesa follows up and then smashes it into the net. Banger! Whetstone attacks straight from kickoff and in on goal against again, but Sham equal to it and being strong in the tackle, taking the man and the ball out fairly. 3-2 halftime. Jay's team talk woke us up, and let's be fair, you don't want Jay to get upset, do you? Northwood then started to play great football and a Kesa threw ball into Antonio to Kingston, and their keeper just getting to the ball to stop what that would have been a great team goal. Antonio mesmerizing everyone with his dancing feet again, nearly getting a fourth. Toby a rock at the back, putting people on the floor after giving him a head start. Then a great run out of defence to Toby and eventually falling to Gabe, who hit a blockbuster. A great save from the keeper. Surely another goal will come soon. Then finally, for the fourth goal at last, Gabe on the ball, driving through midfield, and the defence backing off as he shoots, keeping saves, and Antonio following with a nice finish. 4-2. Now, if there was a goal line technology, we would be 5-2 up, and I have to probably be, and would have probably been one of goals in the game. 1-2s all over the pitch, with a great shot from Antonio, the ball spinning over the line, but goal not given. Have to see that again later tonight on Match of the Day. Then safe hands. Jordan catches balls for fun, and then having a bit of Manuel Neuer about him and passing it out from the back to Kingston with another great corner into the box, and Gabe going close with a header. Then Toby down the line, two men to beat. See you later across over to me, and half volley into the net. Quite happy about that. 5-2, get in there. Then Northwood rampant went on, and Toby talking the game to Whetstone. Fantastic a goal himself, so took the defence on and hitting an unstoppable drive across the keeper into the net. What a banger. The team working really hard in the heat. Kingston shutting down, Kayser helping out, and the parents enjoying the sunshine. 6-2, great performance, and surely describe. Well done, boys, and enjoy Easter.
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter to all of you. Hope you have a good holiday. Bye.
Hi, welcome to Sean's Match Report. This weekend, most eyes were on two very big games at Wembley Stadium. Far more importantly, Northwood Reds took on AC Finchley West at Merchant Taylors. The final score was 6-0 to Northwood. Today's team was almost complete, except for Alex, who was sunning himself off in Peru. It was good to see Maddie back in the team after so long. The first half ended 4-0 to Northwood. The goal scorers were Marcel, Alfie, Maddie, and then Marcel again. Northwood started well with some link-up play between Kingston and Maddie, not Messi. An early goal from Marcel. He ran past a few baffled defenders, then slotted it home. 1-0 Northwood. 1-0 to Northwood. Later on, Alfie scored. Kingston accelerated down the line and crossed it. His delivery took a massive deflection and floated over towards the far post where Alfie can volley it into the goal past the keeper. 2-0. After some patient play, Maddie gets his name on the score sheet. 3-0. Another goal from Marcel ensured a healthy lead for Northwood. After a brief team talk from Coach Jay, the second half kicked off. Northwood picked up from where they left off, dominating the game. Kayser scored an excellent goal. He had the ball in the air and spotted the keeper was off his line, so he lobbed him. The keeper's touch wasn't enough to stop Kayser's belter. In the last 10 minutes, it was a pen. Antonio attempted a bicycle kick, a horrible challenge which denied him to do so. Kingston's effort on the spot was saved, but Antonio's rebound was enough to get him his 50th goal of the season. More than Harry Kane, then that's a record. Sorry about the delay on my match report. I was too busy celebrating Alexis Sanchez's late win. Come on, Arsenal! I nominate Marcel for our next match report on the last game of the season. Thanks for watching. Good night. Sean out.
Hi guys, welcome to Marcel's aka John Barnes' match report. The lineups for Northwood at the start are Alfie, Jordan in goal. Gerald PK, jeez, Sean in defence. Gareth Bale on the right. No, I done it again. Kingston on the right. Alex on the left. John Barnes. Marcel in the middle. Kevin De Bruyne. Seriously. Gabe in the middle too. And Mini Messi up top. Classic 11 are starting on a high. And plus, they keep possession. 20 seconds in. Classic 11 lose the ball. Finchley get it into our half, but Finchley just can't finish. Jordan with the goal kick. He passes it to Sean, aka Gerald PK. Sean passes it to Gareth Bale, aka Kingston. He passes it to Gabe in the middle, and he passes it back to Kingston on the right. He crosses it into the box. It runs to John Barnes. Really? Marcel passes it to Alex. He tries to cross, but the Finchley defender blocks it. On the lines, Savannah and Sienna are chanting. Later in the game, Alex scores an opener. Subs come on, Antonio, Toby and Alfie. Finchley gets a breakthrough, but they still can't score. Classic 11 keep possession. Alfie has it. He tries to volley it at it. The keeper saves it, but Alfie gets the rebound. 2-0 Northwood. Marcel, aka Johnny Barnes, smashes it and scores. 3-0 to Classic 11. Antonio, aka Neymar, doing his normal runs through the whole team. He strikes it and he scores. 4-0 Classic 11. Maddie on the run. He composes himself, shoots, scores. 5-0 Classic 11. Half time. Second half, Classic 11 gets a flying start, putting the pressure on Finchley. Toby rushing round the whole team. Toby aims, shoots, scores. 6-0 Classic 11. Gabe gets himself in front of the goal. Everyone knew what Gabe was going to do. He obviously smashed it. 7-0 Classic 11. Maddie running with the ball, strikes it and scores. 8-0 Northwood. Antonio with the ball again. He shoots, he scores. 9-0 Northwood. 9-0 Classic 11. It was a corner. Me and Kingston played a 1-2. I went for a dribble, saw the keeper and I dinked it round the keeper. It was a goal. 10-0 Classic 11. Antonio on the ball again, takes it well and shoots and scores. 11-0 Northwood. Antonio, the hat-trick hero. Antonio scoring his fourth goal. 12-0 Northwood. Alfie sweating it to Sean, getting his goal. 13-0 Northwood. OMG! Alfie dribbling and bangs it. 14-0 Northwood. Jesus Christ, sugar and spice. Toby dribbling. Then he hit the bar and he was sobbing. Antonio getting a banger. 15-0 Classic 11. Full time. Get a good night's rest. Get a good night's sleep, everyone, because we have a big tournament tomorrow. I nominate Toby for the next match report. Marcel out.